Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com, Battle Rap Arena. Listen, man, I'm out here, I'm out chilling, you know what I mean? It's late at night. Happen to go on my Twitter feed. Somebody posts a screenshot. Eminem, Kamikaze. I'm like, all right, maybe he released a new song. I'm scrolling. I see a picture of the joint on iTunes. He dropped a surprise album out of nowhere, man. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. This is exciting for me because I'm an Eminem fan. You understand? Despite my Fall from Grace blog that I did, because I do feel like he fell off, especially compared to where he was at in his prime. He fell off, man. You understand? So it should be understandable that, you know, I felt like one of my favorites is, you know, pretty much fading out, especially with all this new bullshit hip-hop that's around, this new mumble rap. I can't get with this stuff, son. You know what I mean? I'm 30 years old. I'm from Harlem. Like, I breathe a different type of air when it comes to this hip-hop shit. You know, so, after the last two albums, actually, I didn't like Marshall Mathers LP2 neither. You know, aside from maybe like 3 tracks. Like, I like Rap God. I like I'm Friends with the Monster. And I like there's another one. I think it was a Survival joint. But aside from that, I didn't really like the album. I felt like it was a disgrace to the original Marshall Mathers LP2, which one of my favorite albums of all time. But I load up Kamikaze on Tidal, which, you know, that's what I subscribe to. I'm a Tidal guy. I'm not iTunes, I'm not Spotify, I'm straight up on Tidal. Shout out to Ho. You feel me? And I'm listening, and I'm like, yo, I'm really back, yo. Like, I'm like, yo, he back. Like, he rapping, like super rapping. Like, he didn't care to make snazzy tunes and, you know, try to be on some song making or music stuff. Like I felt like in Revival, that's what he tried to do, and he tried to do it a little bit too hard, and it didn't come across good. But this album, he focused on trying to rap. You understand? Now, granted, the hooks and everything ain't all that. You understand? But at the end of the day, like, what are we a fan of? Are we listening for snazzy hooks and all that? Or from M, like, are we want the bars? Like, that's what I want from M. So I'm listening to the album, and he is going off on everybody. Like, he's smoking niggas' boots. He got Joe Budden out of here, gave him a mean one. What he said, the closest thing he had to a hit was smacking bitches. Like, come on, direct. Dropped his name before the bar, so you knew who he was talking about. He was direct at Joe Budden. He had a shot for Academics. He had a shot for Charlamagne the God. He threw a mean one at Machine Gun Kelly. If y'all don't remember, back in, I think it was March, Machine Gun Kelly got on the song with Tech Nine, you know, and in the verse he says something about he mentioned the Rap God song in some kind of way. Yeah, I rap, but I'm not a god, or something like that. And then he says something, you gonna need a doctor, but not the one from Compton. Like, little subliminal slick lines in there. Son, Eminem gave him a mean one. Like, you, damn, I forgot which song it was on. I think it was Greatest. Was it Greatest? I want to say, no, I think it was a joint with Royce. No, yeah, Not Alike. I think it was that one where, like, the beat kind of switched up and he started going off. Like, he threw Machine Gun Kelly like, you know when you playing X-Men versus Street Fighter and you got a nigga up in the corner, you just bop, and then you bring you switch to your other character and just start beating him up in the corner even more. That's what Eminem did to Machine Gun Kelly. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, he had a whole bunch of other stuff. He was going at all the mumble rappers. Man, he was taking aim at everybody. Like, that whole Migos flow that everybody be copying, he went to war on that. Listen, man, this was an M album. You know what I mean? This was really an M album. As y'all can see, I'm hyped for this. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even be this hyped in my vlogs and shit like that. But this album, yeah, I'm super excited about this. You feel what I'm saying? And it came out by surprise. No promo, no video, no single. Like, he just dropped it straight out of nowhere. If you look at the artwork, you'll see it's based on the Beastie Boys. They first album cover. You know, and it's a dope album, man. It's called Kamikaze. He just going off. This record where he dissing Joe Budden is called Kamikaze. You know, Not Alike with Royce. That's the one. I believe that's the one he was dissing Machine Gun Kelly on. I don't know. It sounded like he kind of took a jab at Drake. I don't know. I gotta listen again. It sounded. It was a couple records where it sounded like he took jabs at Drake. I don't know if maybe I'm reaching, but listen, man. He was, and the thing about M that I like is that he was direct. Like, he said names in his disses. You know, the mumble rappers, he mentioned them. Like, I think he mentioned Lil Pump and, you know, a couple others. The whole project is fire. He got a joint on there with Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas going the fuck off. You feel me? I like the record at the end too. It's off the Venom soundtrack, but that record was dope. Nice little superhero movie type joint. You know, but overall, man, the album is fire, man. I feel like Eminem, the feedback from Revival, you know, he really took it personal. I'm pretty sure he done seen all the blogs and stuff that everybody was doing, and he really felt like he had something to prove, even though after Revival, I think towards the end of the album, he said something like he don't feel like he got to prove anything else. But listen, the way we all tore that album up, he really, like, you could tell he really took that shit personal, and he felt the way about everything we were saying. You know, so this album definitely makes up for it. Definitely. Not a question. The rapping is there. He's on point. The motifs is there. The bars is there. Like, he was just slamming them joints in there back to back. You feel me? So, if I had to rate this album, I might give it a 4 out of 5. You feel me? A couple more listens, I might give it a 5 out of 5. Because like I said, he wasn't too focused on making, like, he wasn't trying to make hit records here. You understand? He wasn't trying to make snazzy tunes and, you know, radio records and singles and things for the women. He wasn't focused on that here. He wanted to show that he could still rap. You know what I mean? And after the way we just bombed on him for that last album, listen, he proved to us that he still got it, man. You know, if this is his, like, really last album, because Revival was supposed to be his last album, but if this is his last album, I mean, shit, what a way to go out. You understand? Coming at everybody in the game. And y'all gotta remember, Eminem is old. Like, I'm not sure how old he is. He's 40, probably approaching 50. And he's still giving us this type of content. You feel what I'm saying? So, shout out to him. I damn near want to take my Fall From Grace blog down at this point. I don't want to take it down, but, you know, he definitely proved to everybody that doubted him that, you know, he still got his shit. You feel what I'm saying? And no, that Fall From Grace blog does not come down because, I mean, that's a moment in time, man. You feel me? A moment in time where I really felt like, you know, one of my favorites was falling off, so he got to get it. You know, a dude could be my favorite rapper, and, you know, I still feel like he's, you know, falling off in a way. So, yeah, man, that's my take of that album. Make sure y'all go stream that everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Eminem, Kamikaze. Go check it out. Executive produced by him and Dr. Dre. And, y'all let me know what y'all think. Go to the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all rate the album, whether y'all think it's fire, whether y'all think it's trash. Give me y'all full feedback on it, and we'll discuss it in the comments and all that, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, Battle Rap Arena, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here. Bye.